Hey guys, Robert here. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I know normally I'm on time or early, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, let's get into the and finishing up Tales of Monkey Island, shall we? Oop, sorry. Whoops, that's not right.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially a chime in the gallows.
Yeah?
And I...
Stan,
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
Not talk.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is, what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People versus Threepwood collection.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable Polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island. Say no.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual restitching and de-resing.
De-rezzing, ha!
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah. See you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Lou?
You!
Oro? What happened to your eye?
I tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony dark ninja Dave you planted,
Allegedly planted?
I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more pirate.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
Hooks are still cool, right?
Arr. I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that day with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily for me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now. I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I'd like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That sounds interesting.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see what I can do. So,
Adios.
Excuse me.
hey, look, a five-headed bonobo.
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks? How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you love liquor. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Ah! life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whisker's delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. See ya.
Hey, Sam. Thank you so much.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so. Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint of sea spray and shattered dreams.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Sweetwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is
Cool,
the
Sam.
only one who has the poxelicious strains that I need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else,
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Sweetwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Sweetwood strain of the pox!
Then get her yourself.
Hey, James.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't get people. I hire people like you, someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Oh! Oh, my phalange!
What the?
That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk. Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive. Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later. Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What?
What a remarkably progressive attitude.
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew what hit him.
And by hit him, you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flotsam in fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right? Dar.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name.
Good luck with that.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Occupied!
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes. I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass.
Jeez.
I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm
Well, do you know why?
Oops.
probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions. Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for Desinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
I don't need a cup of that. I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Hmm.
I better get... Warm. Whoops!
Arr. Now look what you did. Arr. You clumsy clam clipper. You ruined my prototype. Now I'll have to start all over. Arr.
So if it's...
Fine, take it. Just get out of me sight. Arr.
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Boom.
Let's see if this will work. Aha!
Hey, Bianca.
Come on. let's get
There's
you out
6
here.
of them. We're on the 5th one.
Ooh. Sizzly. You know, generations of 3-foot.
Wait until you see the next
Hello
one.
there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Hey,
Genuine imitation eyes?
that's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Effective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you. I'll see you in your pictorials later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Ah!
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
All righty then. Let's find John. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstomp presiding.
Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you...
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. Oh, I do. Captain Sheepgood, Threepwood. Ah, yes, Shreveport, Threepwood. Greensleeves, Threepwood. Treebeard, Threep, Sleep, Wood. Stack.
Objection. Defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it, or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Garters.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha. Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my...
Bailiff, please escort.
Aye, aye, Your Honour.
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Not getting any smarter. Captain Doro,
Do you have it?
one nigh indestructible glass eye. Fox color, just like all the cool pirates are wearing it.
Santo Pica and Santa Fe! Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Crimp Digit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure, whatever. Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? I'll just smuggle this into here.
In my, let's say, mouth.
Let's say mouth.
Who go?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Oh, the Pirate Court.
Time is good.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee.
What's that?
Oh,
And do you swear on Blackbeard?
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, little pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But I put it to you that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What? Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers.
See? Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Come on, Judge, get him with the pox.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there!
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin de Oro, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? See?
Senor de Oro.
Capitan Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
You guys hear me? Can you hear me now? I can hear myself, so let me go back. Darn it. Not again. Okay, let's try that again. Same thing has happened yesterday. No, no, no. Don't tell me I have to do it all over again. Okay, good. No, I don't. Wait. Fuck! Gotta do it again.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm. Whoops.
Hey! Arr! Now look what you did. Arr! You clumsy clam clipper! You ruined my prototype! Now I'll have to start all over. Arr!
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it. Just get out of me sight. Arr!
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial. Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
I see you can make a
You just pop here.
effect. Thanks. I'll see you in your pectorals later.
Yeah, but
I think I've poured. I just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Ugh.
Ooh. You know, generations. Let's see. Aha! Come on. You go. It's me. Oh. Like to return to. All right.
The pirate! Let
Your Honor. Go.
do you
Ooh. Oh. Captain Threepwood, what's your impression? Objection, Your Honor. The witness is making a mockery of this court. Were these magic grits? In that operating room, I...
The defense will cease this silliness at once! Or
Hold that crate. Gotcha. I'd love him.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Insult. You.
Be cool,
Your
Tim.
Honor, was as I... No. Miss Pretty Whiskers. Your Honor.
good night! God,
Oh,
don't make me!
Your Honor. Hey, guard. Look. What's Captain? What? Now, according to how danger?
I think you mean.
Sure, whatever.
No.
You're in. Like,
The boss
Time.
Yeah,
Actually, that wasn't so simple.
your witness, Count.
Captain Doro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it. But not your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Day Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus De Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
All this justice? Where's the...
You want hangings? Just keep...
And one more to go.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this
Whoa.
disfiguring scar.
Machi, machi.
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Bingo. Looks like Captain Catherine's case is not so good after all. Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked. So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Sorry, drawing a blank.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood. Get off, you lot! Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Oh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, right.
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Is that so?
Is the mandatory sentence a slap on the bottom and a public shaming?
Let's see here. No, it's death.
Oh, then not guilty.
On what grounds?
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Cthulhu. Off the rock of gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. Seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting phrasing it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
I won that ship, fair and square.
Now Threepwood has returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called rock of gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's...
Uh-oh.
Wonder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sucking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less Wonder More Bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
To finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to...
Uh-oh.
What's this?
Oh, crap.
Scent of betrayal?
Oh, crud.
Is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty bed!
Uh-oh, she smelled Morgan.
There's my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Oh!
might take exception. What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Oh, I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself. Oh, I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
Uh-oh.
What the? Ah, ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, bilge boy!
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck. Yikes!
Get out of the way, you blithering...
I won't be able to get any closer to the door. A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Ooh, really needed that.
Yeah.
Ew, what was that? Hey, what's this piece of paper stuck to my boot? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated. Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched up?
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Worthling Shop?
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or...
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too. Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Arr!
Yikes! Yikes!
Would you mind, Tournament?
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar. Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me! Ask your crazy wife! I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
Hey, Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Elaine, Tucklebear, Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it! And I'll throw in the bark for free! Whoa!
Okay, I'm gonna go...
Arr!
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of...
But can you make one?
Aye, but it'll take some doing to
Take your time. I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libations! Ah, gimme!
Okay, this is...
I'll be calm when the flay's been
Elaine, Tucklebear, Morgan's all...
You want bite?
Oh,
Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Honey Courtney, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstone in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Phew. Now I know who wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
You stay away from my boys, Pat! I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if
What if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
Aww.
Mrs. Threepwood. Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue. Later, after shanghaiing a crew to take him to Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
Then he left me hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue. Left the seater. Oh, and that's not even mentioning all the times I found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated. because
Welcome
of his
back, Bianca.
blubbering idiocy!
You're too good for him, love.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
I'd like a second to think about my...
Make it fast!
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shores.
Off with his
Run
head!
him off the plank.
Jungle Beast!
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know, but
To
maybe.
the Jungle Beast!
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
Nope, not gonna work. Whoa!
Off with his head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are right there.
What? Whoa.
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
Chuck, I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him!
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him!
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces.
Now here's
of
the
voodoo,
twist that ends up going
clamoring for
nowhere.
power. I hungered for it. I yearned for
But
it.
it's a clever
I
twist.
raped, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
Oh, Morgan
It was my
Morgan
accumulated
Le Play,
voodoo
the
that
pirate
infected
hunter,
you
cut it
all.
off a few episodes
Dark,
ago.
evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am, and I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of quiet up there! The voodoo lady.
What?
Ooh, that creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans laid out by the voodoo lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
Lead him to the jungle beast!
Can't be true. Can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush 3.
It's one of the better
Its
ones.
imprisonment of LeChuck and the voodoo lady. To the brig with both of them!
I've had it up to my eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'll plunder me some treasure.
Basically, Bianca, all but the fourth one
Don't worry about
are
me,
really
my
good.
friend.
The fourth
Don't you
one
and your
is
wife.
decent. It's not great, but it's not shit.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails.
Yeah,
most
there's
of
the
my
fifth
life
one,
as a
and then there's
pirate.
one more after
You
this
should've
one.
been a beekeeper, like my Uncle Sid. Hey, you!
Hello, Treepwood.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Sponja.
I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
What to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
What sort of meal is that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Treepwood. Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
And then?
It will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate. Hey, you! Again!
Hello, Treepwood.
You've been lying to me about LeChuck all these years.
My ways are my own, Guybrush, but rest assured I have never lied to you.
You're lying right now. All this time, I thought LeChuck was an inhuman monster. Actually, he was an inhuman monster, but only because you made him that way.
Did I? Or was I merely playing my role in a much larger play?
Stop trying to confuse me. We're tired of being puppets in your chess game.
This is no game, Treepwood.
You corrupted LeChuck and sent him out to torment me and Elaine for years. I'll never trust you again.
I don't require your trust, Treepwood. Only your heroism.
I met Coronado de Cava.
My beloved. How was he?
Mad. Bipolar. Life ruined. Just another pawn sacrificed in your theater of the damned.
I never meant to cause him harm.
Sure you did. Come on, admit it. You were manipulating Coronado.
Coronado was never touched by my voodoo, even though he sometimes begged to be.
I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing anymore, so I'll just shut up. So, when I was with DeCava, you might have felt something strange happen.
Ah, you are no doubt alluding to your brief possession of my physical form.
Ha! How did it feel to be the Manipulate Ted instead of the Manipulator for once?
It was curiously liberating.
You're weird. Have you seen Elaine? Of course, even if you have, I won't believe you.
So whether I have or have not does not matter.
Well, if you do, tell LeChuck and then have him tell me. And try not to get executed before I cure Elaine.
As you wish.
LeChuck!
Guybrush!
Yep, Stan the man.
I would have bet my good hand I'd never say this, but thank you
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
for taking the fall back there and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the
Sort
pox.
of.
It is the very least I could do. But be careful, Guybrush.
I'm always careful.
This from the guy who proposed to his wife with the cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold.
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? He's weird. Really, thanks again.
You don't need to thank me, my friend. I merely spoke the truth. They say that truth is the greatest barnacle scrubber you know.
Can't believe the voodoo lady has been pulling your ghostly / demonic strings all these years.
It came as a shock to me as well. But her diary spells it all out. You, me, Elaine, we're all part of the voodoo lady's malevolent plans.
Malevolence is in the eye of the beholder, Guybrush Threepwood. I know this is difficult to understand, but things are not as they seem.
No, things seem remarkably convoluted, which is what I've come to expect from you.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
Well, what about my interests? Without your meddling, I could have lived a normal, happy pirate's life.
Ha! The destiny of LeChuck has never been normal.
How about the mountain of ice on the roller coaster of the damned? She was behind that?
Especially that.
What?
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
That is La Esponja Grande? But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
Stan!
Threepwood. No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster / salesman dangling from it. Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century. Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
How are sales going now?
Great. People can't get enough of the Voodoo Lady's murky moral ambiguity, mysterious unexplored backstory, and her ample
La la la, I'm not listening, la la la.
voodoo charms. And as for LeChuck, well, let's just say the lady pirates love a tale of redemption. The whole bad boy made good angle.
Ah,
Ah.
what kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
On second thought,
Say no more.
have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
What was that? Huh. Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Let's see what the Marquise was running from. I'm gonna make something quick here. When someone dies here, they're pretty much gonna stay dead.
What the? Morgan!
Oh no!
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
Oh. This was a punch in the gut.
Singe.
Oh.
Singe will pay for this.
I told you, James. No music?
Fugu Jalokia. Seems pretty harmless. Are you
Weird, where's the music?
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I...
Morgan Le Fay's been murdered by the Marquis de Singe.
Oh my, that is troubling. She was well on her way to becoming one of me best customers.
Weren't you gonna do something?
Oh, I'm sorry, lad, but I preside over a pirate court, meting out justice exclusively for pirate-on-pirate crimes. This sounds like a case of mad scientist on privateer violence. Totally out of my jurisdiction, you see. I think there may be a court in the lower mandibles that he convene every...
Oh!
Tell me about this Fugu Jalokia challenge.
Ah, a connoisseur of peculiar culinary delights, are we?
Yes?
Then you surely have heard of the Fugu Jalokia, the hottest pepper in this world or the next.
Oh, that Fugu Jalokia.
I acquired that specimen of the Fugu pepper many years ago from a three-legged bandit named Ort, winning it from him when I was able to place me tongue on the pepper for 10 entire seconds.
How eccentric.
Since that tongue-destroying day, I vowed to pass on the pepper to the first pirate who can successfully put his tongue on the Fugu Jalokia for 11 seconds.
Okay, well then, for that, first things first, I gotta go back to the Sinj's place.
Ouch! What happened to Morgan's body? Auto trepanation helmet. Ow! What is it? My tongue!
The tongue is now numb. Perfect.
Well, bust my balustrades. Well done, Captain Threepwood. You've conquered the Fugu Jalokia and have won the right to keep it as your own.
I off a clean living and a healthy Probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper. I think I need to do the first two. I better pull. Whoa. Ow! Ooh. Ooh. Tingly. Ouch!
Eighteen, 19, 20, and X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm going to rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with him. What are you looking at?
This is what to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge. I better not. The well... Little fireflies, nature's little spotlight. That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be illuminated. What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called tips.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that fox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. Never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was left away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair. Well, that's odd. It's like a whole new map now. Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest? Ow! Stupid hook! Oh, it can't be that easy. The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick? Okay, that's a pretty good trick. I think I need to do the first 3. I better fold. That doesn't need to be. That's weird. Whoa! Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths. All right, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. At least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle. Stan.
Guybrush.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket. That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe. Can I take another look?
Keep your eye.
What's that?
It's my entrancing voodoo lady.
Disturbing. What's that one?
That's our cursed cutlass of Cthulhu, the Chuck doll. Press the.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Oh!
Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! Ow! 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 Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the Altogether. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
Yeah, you do that, Stan.
Sweet. You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Oh, okay, I gotta go back to the singes again. Just a minute, guys. The audio went out again. You guys can hear me, right? Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you guys still hear me. Do you guys still hear me? Hello, hello, hello. All right.
It's locked. Oh, no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is going to come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Hey, Bianca, are you still there? Bianca. Okay, now I have a question for you, Bianca. After we're done with Greg Pak's Hulk, how would you like to do a whole bunch of Venom miniseries? How would you like to do that? Check the timing.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Okay, but like I asked,
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to
would
be
you be
slathered
liking to
in
do
sugar
a
water.
Venom, go over the Venom miniseries after we're done with Greg Pak's Hulk?
Uh-oh.
At last, I've lost that she-devil.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Serves him
Yeah,
right,
we
though.
still have more Hulk to
Still,
go. I
I'd
said
rather
after we're
finish
done with
feeding the
Hulk.
sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
We still have more Hulk, yeah.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor. That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island? Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable, but at least he's not snapping at me anymore.
Awesome.
Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Ew. That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee. Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge. Good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now. Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
All right, now let's head on back to let's head on over because they need a big belch.
Not. Yeah, I think.
Oh.
I better fold the.
No, I'm not looking at cheats, Bianca. There's no cheats for a game, an adventure game. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Stop doing that. No! Ooh. Whoa. Tingly. Oh, hey, what's this? Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
I could have been looking at my phone for something else,
Right,
you know,
Senor
Bianca.
Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch? Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Immortalité. Ouvre les forêts pour moi, ouvre qu'on connecte moi. I will forever, immortalité.
Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady Desinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy Threepwood Pirate Clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
I can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so. Can't believe that stupid parrot. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Oh, I can't stand it.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
La Esponja Grande. Oh, what the heck. Sweet.
Ah, shiny.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo.
Whoops.
What's this? An airborne peripheral?
Hey, give that back! Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my Artichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me!
Oh!
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt! She's got the same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie.
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager grams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins?
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't.
Oh! Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Hey, Vu!
What? No. What in the world? Oh, shoot!
That doesn't need to be illuminated. Hey, it's the Moths! I bet they're still punch drunk off of Stan's funky fashions. Hey, the monkey!
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, there's really no comparison. Soon she will tire, and her box will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Uh-oh!
What now? My turban! No! Shoo! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
No! What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Get back here, you naughty little hand!
Uh-oh!
I have you now, my pretty.
Oh!
Nice one, hand.
He's
Ever help
dead!
with these locks? Guess that was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Oh man, he is dead! He ain't coming back from that!
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's an Esponja Grande! But how will I use it to cure... Oh, right, the wind!
Hallelujah! Well, Lane is back. Same with everyone else. The pox has been cured. Hold on!
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
LeChuck! Oh boy, here comes the biggest twist.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard
Ready?
was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Oh!
Elaine?
No!
LeChuck! Ah, this name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you?
Hey, Tress, you got here just in
I washed my
time.
hands.
I knew it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come
What?
on, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
How you doing, Otris? How's your day been going? Aww.
Lane? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aww.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
And her own bones back is LeChuck's voice.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Next, to be concluded in Rise of the Pirate God. Yeah, that was... Wow. Well, what's called the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. They weren't kidding. But now, on to the last one. And good Lord, what a big bang this ends up being. If it wasn't that we would eventually get Return to Monkey Island, this would have been a very good grand finale. In fact, in some regards, I think it's still a better finale. With Return being more of an epilogue.
Reports! The curse is lifted! Unholy fish!
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
This is it, though, the final chapter of this installment.
Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where is all this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light. Let me just grab some more of this dirt. Hey!
Uh-oh.
I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again!
No you weren't, Guybrush.
Hey, my hand is back. Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good. Where am I?
He is a ghost now. He truly did die. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Triss. Let me guess, a lot of work just putting you down?
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, and I think I may be dead.
If anyone is asking about how that exam of mine went, not well. I'm gonna have to retake it.
Nice outfit.
By the way, the voice here of this guy is Roger L. Jackson, a.k.a., he was Reginald Winslow. That's, my exam. I've done a certification exam, Bianca. Like I said, this is Roger L. Jackson. He was Winslow in the first couple of these games. He's the phone guy from the Scream movies, but he's also Mojo Jojo! Ha 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 ha! He does a lot of stuff for Telltale, including this guy.
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Am I really dead? Am I really, really dead? So, I'm completely dead. I'm not just mostly dead?
Okay, look. You do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead. Dead.
Bye.
I
think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Ugh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Rotten kids.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little. Great. Now, what am I thirsty for? Hey, it made change for me.
But you know what they say when you want to cross the river Styx? You need 2 gold pieces.
Here you are, 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
Of course he stole Bianca, he's a pirate.
Oh, a new arrival!
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Caleb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you. Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets, will you?
Rise of the pirate god! Oh, I'm sorry, Bianca. Plug it in.
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. Look.
Uh-huh. Bianca, come on, get off your keister.
I'd like to buy that spirit photo, please. How much is it?
That should cover it. Enjoy the memories.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Drapewood?
Where am I? And what is the crossroads anyway?
The crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fiddler's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like a moper to me.
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I can't seem to find my guide dog. I've been here a long time, so if you get lost and need some guidance, you come see me.
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well, yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
Do you know the voodoo lady?
Can you be a bit more specific, maybe?
I never got her name. Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Nope, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are you sure no one has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Whoever told you a thing like that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his name was.
LeChuck? But he came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't think that true love thing worked out too well for him either. Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
How did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself aboard, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of here.
Are you lying to me?
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that'd be stupid. LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
A spell?
Yep. And if there's one thing I know about, it's spells.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife. My wife is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean? I died like 2 minutes ago.
Huh?
Why does it keep doing that? You guys can hear me, right? Hello, you guys can hear me now, right? Okay, let's do that again. Why does it keep doing that? Now I gotta go through the whole hassle of exiting out and going back in.
Morgan?
Ahoy, matey! I see another swordsman be coming to challenge me for entrance into an afterlife full of swordplay and swashbuckling. Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be talking to you.
No, I'm not all right. I'm dead. Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter looking for a challenge over here.
DeSinge?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattles.
But...
And on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not planning on sticking around this land of the creepy. I got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger. I'm probably going to need some help getting out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills. I don't even deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
All you need is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then.
Come on. Why won't you...
What's the point? You don't even...
I still have my razor...
Great, use it on that guy. He seems to want to...
Pardon me, mind if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
LeChuck?
Aye. He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head and asked me to hold that for him.
In your decapitated head?
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Aye, that makes sense.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking.
Now I gotta do a three-way fight.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
Well, I think you did a darn good job.
That didn't even make sense. That'd be a...
What? No, I thought I was talking...
Even that would have been a better comeback. But it's too late.
But...
If he...
Let's try that again.
On guard.
Fine.
Yes. Smaller men quiver at my unmistakable...
The way I wave this sword around, it's like I'm a little boy.
Believe me, you're all woman.
I'm useless. I can barely even lift my sword.
There certainly is a foul smell coming from this fight.
See? In some ways you are stronger than me.
My career as a pirate hunter was about as successful as my career as a marathon runner.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
You know what? You're right. I was a darn good pirate hunter. Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions, and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on, and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what? I think I will stay here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Aww.
Hey, you.
What's up?
Are you sure it wasn't Desinge who killed you? You sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch of monkeys and ran me through with my own blade.
That's weird. I heard you say Desinge is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation. Did Caleb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Aww.
I have an idea how to get out of here.
Guybrush, forget it. We're dead.
Yeah, but LeChuck was once able to escape using a voodoo spell. I just need to find it.
Really? There's a chance I can return to the living world and continue to take down pirates? Present company excluded, of course.
Seems that way.
Well, if I can help in any way, let me know.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Good luck with the sword fighting gig. I'll be back. Whoa, it's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
This looks as good a spot as any.
See you, James. Well, the audio not working again? Come on. What do you mean no audio, Bianca? It should be working.
Yikes! Flying sand, please!
What do you mean? What's wrong with the audio, Bianca? I can hear it.
So this is what happened to my cursed pirate parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it.
Do you hear it now, Bianca?
Greetings, fellow dead guy.
Yeah, I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other
Are you
back
sure
on
you
Spoon
can,
Isle.
Bianca? Are you sure you can't hear me?
one of the
Because
guys trying to
I
beat
just
up
checked on
LeChuck.
my phone and I
How'd that
can
work
hear it
out
on my
for you?
phone.
You tell me, smart guy.
Ooh. Can you show me how the treasure hunt works?
Sure, why not? A pirate can...
Bianca, can you hear me? Okay, you had me worried.
It's surprisingly light.
Splice them in.
Welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around.
Good luck with the pilfering.
Come back.
Hey, where are you going? Murray? Whew, thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. You hear that, Murray? You're a punk! Ah! You're still a punk. You look like Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me. Great. Now, you don't see one of those. Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something. Oh, I think the rest of my bills are too wrinkly for the machine. Oh well, I'm pretty sure everything is sold out.
Nope.
Welcome back.
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice encrusted. The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock.
Wow. You mind if I steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
Did you steal everything in here?
Most of it, friend.
So, what kind of thievery skill?
The usual, friend. Pickpocketing, lockpicking, all you mature in the over-the-counter securities market.
Yeah, me too. What happened to your...
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back and slaughtered us all.
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates, Pat, you said.
I did...
Are you sure? I thought you might have said...
There's a three-headed...
There is? Well...
No,
I don't
secrets
see
aren't meant
anything over here. Are you sure you meant to hide?
Good luck with the pilfer.
Come back soon.
That putrid smell is so familiar.
What? Have a whiff of this.
Ah, disgusting. Get that out of my face.
Hello.
What's on your mind?
I found a lonely dog in another part of the...
Dog? I don't remember ever owning a dog.
What happened to the spell LeChuck used?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in...
Talk to you later.
Sure.
Have a whiff of this.
Ah, disgusting.
Go ahead, little guy. Find LeChuck's hidden treasure chest. Maybe he doesn't know what he's looking for. Here you go, boy. Get a big... I think he's got... Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest. Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog. Franklin, there you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog.
No. What are you hiding?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, Alt.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll...
It's hard to say.
Have a whiff of this thing, Fibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my name. Hey! Ugh, that smells like him.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is one ugly chest. Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how...
Oh, I know where to go.
Welcome back.
Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
What?
See for yourself.
What was that?
Hey, what?
What was what?
You just kicked my spell into that pot.
I'm sure I don't know what.
Huh. We'll see if... Excuse me.
What?
Would you mind...
There's something behind. Why, I don't see anything over here.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Are you sure you meant behind me?
Yoink.
Maybe if I try a I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Till next time, friend.
Yep. Hey, Caleb? Hello? Maybe he'll turn up later. There you are. Okay, give me the spell.
He buried it.
Oh no, what have you done with the... Did you bury it here with all the treasure somewhere? Bad, Franklin. Okay, boy, do your thing. Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell that Chuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual
Guide,
realms,
anchor,
which are-
courage.
The journey is and you must have an... What gives you... And a sec...
Okay, I know what to do. I got 3 of those things.
Something to find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog.
Anchor.
Anchors away. Check.
Liquid courage.
1 bottle of liquid courage. Check. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that? Hey, you.
What's up?
I found a spell that will let me return to...
Really? That's great!
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble
Maybe. What are the...
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds...
Yeah. Good. I still need something for...
Why don't you go use the items you've already...
Part of the spell requires a...
A sacrifice? I may have an idea.
Oh. Hey, Mo, I still need one more thing for the crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Hey, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
Well, okay. Are you sure?
You liar.
Right. Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm...
Ooh, bye-bye, Franklin.
Well, I guess this is it. Seems safe enough. Ladies first.
Hey!
Huh. That's weird. I can go through no problem.
Oh, heck no! I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. You just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me luck. Ah!
And this is going to be LeChuck at his most dangerous, his absolute most evil, vileness.
Ah, why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look, I let you catch me and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo
Do
lady
not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited...
This is a fantastic final performance for Earl Bowen as
I will
LeChuck.
become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it.
Uh-oh. Nice job, Guybrush. Oh, jeez.
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph. So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
You won't get away with this, LeChuck. Whatever it is you're doing, I've opened the crossroads themselves to stop you.
You opened the crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Whoops.
Why didn't you just get the merfolk to do it?
Merfolk? To be honest, those fish people creep me out. Besides, manipulating you was much more fun. I was counting on your abilities to bring the sponge to me.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You are the only living soul that can do that,
Solving puzzles.
Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then you took right care of that, didn't you?
The voodoo lady said...
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady. But I'll be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kafu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was
She's
designed to
thinking.
destroy
Elena's
me will
thinking.
ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. The Chuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
She has a plan.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Crap.
Elaine is yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab. So, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the...
Aha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on!
problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
You can totally tell
How can
Alexandra
he
Boy's
use
having
that
a
to save you and
blast.
Kill a Chuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Uh-oh!
Lady Pooh, let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
Ah! Jeez!
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
She zapped me.
What?
Aww.
Elaine, she's LeChuck's demon bride, and she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes, and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you?
Look,
I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas, but what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
She was just giving her some hard,
maybe if I could
tough
find
love.
a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo Lady's locket. Find the locket, find your body.
Then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of seaworms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yes!
I still have no clue what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Morgan. Thanks.
Aww.
Fool Threepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
Caleb told me I could. Nobody said it would have catastrophic effects. Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
The voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean La Esponja Grande?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Mix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors.
Mutton?
I always have some with me.
Give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush, but I was chewing some when I was in prison back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to...
Ugh. I hope this is just a... Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is going to take some getting used to.
Hey, you. Pipe down. We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yup, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing
See ya,
spree may have
Bianca.
hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want?
Never mind. Caleb? What are you doing over here?
Standing, boss.
What's going on with the crossroads? Caleb?
Standing mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here?
For eternity.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just wandering, I guess. I thought I heard my dog over here.
I guess I was wrong. Why are there other smaller rips in the crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambience. They create...
The rips in reality are for mood lighting?
Mood lighting? Are you nuts? LeChuck must have discovered the monkeys of Montevideo and used them to conjure up the location of the crossroads in the physical world. That would have weakened the integrity of the fabric between the worlds.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure.
Captain Fleetwood?
Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow? Relax, I'm not the captain anymore. I'm dead.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more
This is hardly the screaming narwhal. What happened?
But that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. First, he knocked me off the ship, and then he kidnapped your lovely wife. Then...
Yes?
Then he... Oh, I can hardly say it, sir.
Make you kill someone?
He took down the map, sir. How does one expect to get anywhere without a map?
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called...
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
What happened?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Actually, the raft belongs to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck...
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing?
Well, rafting it.
Stop. And overboard!
Good heavens, sir.
I think that's what's left of Dakaba's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee. Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you.
Anemone?
Kite brush?
You okay?
No. Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing. Hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a...
Oh, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with those...
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out, let's...
No, I'm too frightened.
I need your help out.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently
A ghost? How?
I'll give you one.
Killed by him. I'll stick...
Can I get you?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well,
Wait, Winslow? That's...
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow...
I wonder how that works.
But now I'll never see...
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner. But we have shared our love.
Whoa. Too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign.
A mere sign? I'll go see what I can. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Anemone is hiding in a...
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a fool.
That's right.
Anemone to swim.
Well, the problem is with Chuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this...
trip.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily?
Capital idea! Perhaps a poet.
Whatever, as long as it's...
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock. And then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd.
Nothing like a...
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my... May my sinking stone...
That's all for now.
Very good.
Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as Latok is still alive.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Well... Holy clam bubbles! Locket saved!
I say! Captain Fleetwood, my beloved has sent me a supper. Mizzen, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverpool's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't assigned for Anemone. She loves your poem, but I sent that locket up here. It's the thing that's going to reunite my
Oh, most important.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to...
I'll just cover up the voodoo lady. Voila! Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Winslow, would you mind...
Certainly, sir.
Ooh, I don't remember my body. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, what?
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Oh, you there. I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this...
Sure. The ladies come calling. I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again. Hey, somebody stashed. It's a diary. Dear diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the mer person I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. What else is in here? Dear diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start. Ew. Ew, gross. That other windowsill.
Yeah, I gotta wait.
Uh-oh. My body's starting to feel all numb. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary?
That does appear to be the case.
Well, that's just great. Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you, and
Yo, bugger!
What do you want?
So how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess. You...
Wrong.
Yo, bugger!
What do you want?
Serious.
I said...
I'm gonna go ahead. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's...
And once free from the manatee, you befriended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible! No one knows about that!
Look at me! I'm Bug-Eye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bug-Eye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it.
all right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone. I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes.
Would you mind?
Certainly.
I'm back.
Hold your ground or I'll take...
I surrender.
You do? Terrific!
Bug guy. We're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie.
All right, all right. It's the light side of Gumlet. Dust, spit, and just a hint of... Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole!
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. Check on my body? Yeah.
Certainly, sir.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh.
Hi there.
Captain.
Don't rub it in. Ooh.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary! You just screwed up my concentration!
All right, now let's get myself connected to my body again.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
Would you mind?
Certainly, sir.
I'm...
Hold your...
I surrender.
You do? Terrific!
Let's see how Spirit Gum reacts to a little... Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there!
Whoa. Now that is Spirit Gum. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The voodoo lady must have escaped through this. Convenient. All right, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Kaflu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here! Come on, at least give me some gum!
Ha-ha! I'm back, LeChuck! Now that I have my root beer proof and only slightly rotting body again, I can touch anything I want. So get ready to be touched. To death! Sharp, pointy death. Finally! Ouch! How beat you that stings?
Do you think I'm some kind of dolt, Threepwood?
Dolt?
This sword now has enough demonic power in it to bring down a god. Did you think we'd let you get your mortal hands on it?
Seriously, who uses the word dolt anymore?
With just one swipe, that sword could completely obliterate your body.
I do wish you hadn't made such a pest of yourself. I wanted you alive to see me marry Elaine.
I've told you 1,000,000 times, LeChuck, I'm already married
Till death do you part, Threepwood. And that part has already been taken care of. Elaine, my dear, please dispose of this irritating corpse.
With pleasure.
Elaine, sweetie, stop! It's me!
What?
Good news,
Winslow!
sir. I found the map.
Mr. Winslow!
How dare you! I have a wedding ceremony to plan, a dress to pick out, a reception to arrange, and some bridesmaids to slaughter. I don't have time for this. I'm more powerful now than I could have ever been as a lowly governor or a pitiful pirate.
Stupid sponge. I liked you better when you were smaller. Smaller. I've got to shrink that sponge.
This is marvelous. You really think you still have a chance? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I'll even give you a head start. Just know this. There is nowhere you can go where I cannot find you.
Listen up, Sponge. It's time you lost some weight. I still have my Feast of the Senses spell in my body. I just need to find someone who can help me reverse it.
Caleb.
Can you help me reverse this spell? You said you were a connoisseur of the occult, right?
Feast of the Senses. Trying to watch your figure, eh, Porky?
What? No, it's not for me, obviously. It's for...
Don't worry, Carnivorous Wood.
Oh, come on. That doesn't even sound like Threepwood.
Losing weight is easy if you follow a strict diet. Here, try this.
No, I don't need a diet. Never mind. Diet of the senses. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. The smallest, a light, your sixth sense is bloated. Fight the smell of the... To keep off the weight, you need... Old Brute, the pirate alternative to bathing. This might help stave off... A fishnet woven of the... Up we go! Whoa! Oh, great. More tiny parrots. I guess since he got atomized into a million... Aha! Now I gotcha, tiny little parrots. Oh, they're like... Sorry, guys.
Treepwood.
Whoa, Nelly. Spirit binding must be messing with my head.
Hello, Guybrush.
You can do that?
I'm sorry, but I must still conceal my whereabouts and communicate through the vest.
You picked a dead seagull?
A perfect place to go unnoticed.
I can't help but think the advantages of flight. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Elaine is a demon bride of LeChuck.
Your wife's ways are her own, her fate compelled by unknown forces.
Yeah, she's a bit of a loose cannon.
For once, I agree with you, Treepwood.
Aside from joining my archenemy, I generally...
Be careful, Guybrush. You must make your own choices.
Your ways of voodoo have really done it.
The ebb and flow of the...
Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to chap you?
I am not your enemy, Treepwood. In fact, I have most likely saved you from yourself.
Right. Tell that to my shambling mess. Ever since LeChuck got a hold of your diary, he's really had it in for you.
The dread pirate LeChuck is not one for nuances. You know this, Guybrush.
Back on Flotsam, though, he seemed pretty convinced you were evil.
What else happened back on Flotsam? Did he not slaughter you and your friend Morgan Le Fay in cold blood? LeChuck is mad as usual. I do not blame him for his anger towards me, or towards you. It is expected, and the...
You're saying LeChuck is just...
Yes.
I have a semi-voodoo related question. How come when I opened the crossroads, I could pass through, but Morgan couldn't?
Maybe you still have some connection to the physical world that you are clinging to.
You mean my shred of life? Then that means LeChuck kept a shred of life when he died too.
Perhaps. Who is to say if the shred was his own?
Oh!
Alright, I can't keep wasting time. Lane isn't getting...
The sponge, Guybrush. If you can find a way to return it to its spot.
Yeah. Well, that's about all the dead water...
As you wish.
Yuck. A feather. Gross. I got all the LeChuck trinkets I need out of this ominously I got all the LeChuck trinkets
Welcome back.
That doesn't need to be charmed. So it turns out that I actually... Can I take it?
No, you can't even steal it.
Okay, sure.
I don't know, friend. You don't seem like the kind of person I can...
Sure I am. I still haven't told anyone that Elaine waxes...
But you're a thief, friend. Everyone knows.
Excuse me.
What?
There's some...
Ooh.
No,
Why, I don't
secrets
see
aren't meant to be
anything
stolen.
over here.
That doesn't need to be.
Are you sure you meant behind? Maybe if I try a squeeze.
Take a look at this.
Nice find, friend. Did you steal that yourself?
I did. I snatched it right off LeChuck's belt.
I trust that you did.
Yeah? What if I told you that I stole this from a three-headed mermaid who had come here from the future riding a giant space turtle?
I trust you, friend. If you say it's true, then I believe you.
How'd you manage?
Funny, back home, 2 years is beyond me.
Wow! Nice secret.
Normally I wouldn't trust a thief like yourself, but there is just something about you.
Oh, that's just the enchanted voodoo.
What?
Oh, nothing. Hey, wait a minute. Some of my stuff is gone. Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
How come there's only one of these? I thought all probationary members had to wear blindfolds.
Probationary members? There are no probationary members here.
But your bouncer said...
Oh, that rock rib! Always good for a laugh.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got...
Talk to you. Like a sponge, you are bloated in your hips and thighs. Block out the sight with a cover. This blindfold ought to do the trick. A light touch for an appetizer, stay true and thrive. A delicate feather, plucked from a bird half alive. Fight the smell of the after-dinner treat. Eliminate odor and the urge to eat. Fights odor and wetness for the active pirate. And sponges. Your sixth sense is bloated with fates not yet dealt. You'll find that one sponge shrinking secret coming up. The smallest mouth snacks on a tiny whispered word. A sound so petite it is barely heard. Bon voyage, my barely audible buddies. Nah. Diet of the senses. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick.
I...
For what?
for...
Good enough.
A taste so bland. Right.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Back in my regular digs. Only slightly worse for wear. To keep off the weight, you need food with no flavor. Find a taste. Here you go, sponge. Chew on this for a while. Uh-oh. I hope that's not indigestion.
Don't you think what you did can't be undone? Elaine will be my demon bride, come hell or high water.
Guybrush, how?
The voodoo lady. She brought me back.
The voodoo lady? Think of all the peril that woman has put you in. You've been blindly led around by her for so long, Guybrush.
But without her...
Attack, my fishy friends! Get over the old backward sea slug!
Enough of this.
Oh boy, here we go. The final fight.
This be going on far too long. Elaine is mine, my demon bride, to make me a kingly breakfast each morning, to see to it that my fortress of evil is kept tidy in case we have guests over to torture, to patch up all my worn-out, tattered socks, and...
That's my Laney Poo.
You're right, sweetie. He doesn't give you much to work with, does he? Uh-oh.
Excuse us a moment, Guybrush. The wifey and I need to have a little private talk.
Wow!
A futile, if admirably treacherous gesture, my buttercup. Even without La Esponja's help, I've already sucked up so much power that I can simply step into the crossroads and take as much voodoo energy as I desire. You see, you can temporarily destroy my body, Elaine, but you cannot damage my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
Take that, you big, ugly, undead voodoo-stealing punchback toad!
Oh, Morgan? What are you doing here? And where did you get that sword?
Oop.
Look, we can kill LeChuck, but we have to find a way to take him on in both the physical and the spiritual plane at the same time!
Do what now?
Look out!
I'll be back for you, lass.
Oh.
LeChuck!
Think of all the times you tried to destroy me.
To be fair... Oh! Ow.
All that pain, all that suffering. Now just imagine what I'm gonna do to you, Threepwood!
Threepwood!
Oh!
Guybrush!
Always wanted to try this. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pie. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Wonder Bunny!
Pick up!
Attack LeChuck!
I'm on it, sweetie.
Would you mind inspecting me hull for me?
Ooh, it's full of holes. We should really take her into port. Get a nice mug of grog. Talk about the good old days.
Poor guy,
I
Brush.
think today will become my good old days.
No, getting keel hauled for real.
Stop it, you monstrous maggot mating ground!
Not even you and your flimsy sword can stop me now.
Watch me try! Ugh. Ew! You bastard!
Did we enjoy our little swim? You look spent, Swabby. Perhaps you ought to rest a spell. Off!
Oh!
I like him.
It's so cute watching my dear Elaine swing that sword like she knows what she's doing. Did it ever occur to you that I know more about that cursed cutlass than all of ye barnacle brains? Ah! Try to fly away, little peepwood. You know what's so great about this?
We're both getting our cardio in for the day?
The simplicity. It's just you, me, my shit.
Elaine.
And no voodoo lady. By Blackbeard's boots, I hate that woman. Now I think it's time for you to swab to death. Does Elaine know about Morgan, Guybrush?
What?
That sultry sea minx had it for Threepwood. Her corsair sailed for only him. A pity I had to kill her, but now they can kindle their love in hell.
But Chuck, you've kidnapped Elaine. You've strung me up in lame traps, zapped me with a voodoo doll. You've tried to force me to be your undead slave, but never tried to kill me so brazenly.
Which is the greatest mistake I ever made.
What?
Mind the drop.
Jeez.
Quit making a mess. I'm gonna swab my deck with your scraggly excuse for a beard.
light the...
Yes, dear!
Seesaw.
It's so cute. You want about that cursed cutlet?
Oh. It's a...
How I can't wait for you to give up.
A seesaw.
Here we go. Oh, man, he had the helmet out of nowhere.
Guybrush! Oh my god, you look terrible!
LeChuck's giving me a bit of the business.
We need to trap him, Guybrush!
Oh, you two can get cozy together when I'm done giving Threepwood his painful and permanent farewell into the afterlife. Ow!
What did Caleb say?
Guybrush, what are you doing?
It's the only way.
What?
Uh-oh, he's stuck. He's defeated once and for all. Or is he?
Is it over? Hello? Did we win? I guess we did.
What else? All those things that would open the crossroad.
Courage, anchor, direction, sacrifice. Place these things in a ring at the center of the crossroads. Ah, clever. Wow, what a
He's
rush.
back!
Hey, my hand is back. Oh.
Guybrush! Oh, it's about time.
Is? Wait, you were expecting me? But I was dead. Is that why you gave me...
You should know enough to trust me by now, Guybrush Threepwood.
She
You
knew!
asked Chuck to make you a demon bride. How did you know I would be able to bring you back from that?
After all these years and all of our adventures, two things are certain. That I always have a plan, and that Guybrush Threepwood will always come for me when I need him most.
Aww.
Oh, that sounds like something your husband might say.
Oh! Aww. But there is a post-credit scene. But yeah, that was Tales of Monkey Island, guys, and I loved it. This has an amazing story. Telltales knew just how to make this an epic. If this ended up being the final one, it was worth it. It would have been worth it, because Chuck's never been at his most evil. We still got a twist to come up here, but it's a twist that doesn't get carried over into the next game, unfortunately. But this felt like everything was firing on all cylinders. Great characters. I didn't mind if they redid a bunch of these sets, because that's what Telltale does. Morgan, I adore Morgan. The idea that Guybrush, being the older man and she's looked up to him and everything, was very interesting that she's had this liking for him, and then she learns to like him for who he is, not who she thought he was. Elaine was phenomenal. The Marquis de Singe was a very good villain. A good villain while LeChuck was human. And LeChuck, like I said, this is LeChuck at his best, his most evil. And I still adore it for that. But yeah, everything about this worked so well. And the stuff with the voodoo lady, again, unfortunately, it doesn't go anywhere, but it makes sense. It makes way too much sense. Given all the stuff she's done before and all that, it just seems the most logical next step to go. But yeah, Alexandra Boyd, she was having a blast. You could so tell. I mean, Dominic as Guybrush, this was one of his best performances. And like I said, Earl Bowen, this was a great farewell, and may he rest in peace. Because it was just, this was him, and LeChuck at his most evil, most vile, most ruthless. And the fact he was the closest he's ever gotten to winning. Yet she made Elaine his demon bride, technically. Just so much to adore about this game overall. Again, were there some flaws? Yes, but it was way better than Escape, which nearly killed the franchise. And again, I mean, they could have done. You could still do a follow-up, especially with the cliffhanger ending we get. But again, for what we got, it is still amazing. It is still a great continuation. And again, it could have been a good send-off. But we would get still one more to go with Return to Monkey Island, where the series creator Ron Gilbert finally got the chance to go back and tell the follow-up he wanted to do, but still, and without negating what came before. So yeah, that's going to be the next one. But yeah, you're going to be seeing the end, the post-credit sequence that explains where Morgan got that sword. But at the same time, no, like I said, it opens up the door for something very incredible, but doesn't go anywhere with it. Oh, here we go.
So, my child, have you done as I asked?
I have.
Now what she's giving is LeChuck's essence.
Now for your end of the deal.
Yes, your actions have influenced your fate. I will allow your ghostly form to return to the physical realm to carry on as a fearsome pirate hunter.
Ghost pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay. I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Perhaps. You have chosen your own fate. Now go. There is much work to be done before the tides of destiny shift again.
Again, chilling. Very chilling. This opened the door for so much that they don't go with Return to Monkey Island, which is fine. Ron Gilbert was under no obligation to continue where Telltale left off. But for what this was, again, this was an incredible game. And I'll be starting up Return to Monkey Island tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.